Hi, I'm Andrew Berman from the Mortgage News Network, coming to you from the M&N studios here in New York. You're watching Alternative Lending, Questions from Top Originators. I got Tom Hutchins, Senior Vice President, Sales and Marketing, Angel Oak Mortgage Solutions. Tom, thank you for joining us.
Great to be here, Andrew. Thank you for having me.
So listen, it's no question about it. You guys are doing an unbelievable job in the non-QM space. You're one of the largest, originators in non-QM.
I'd say the largest.
The largest,
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, fantastic, and
yeah.
I think also the largest securitizer currently of non-QM loans.
Absolutely.
You guys are kicking butt out there, doing a great job. A lot of originators have put into their practice your products. I went and got a bunch of questions from top originators out there. Hope you're ready for this.
Oh yeah, shoot, that'd be great. Love to hear from top originators.
So listen, we're going to go right into the money question. All
okay.
right?
All right.
Hope you're okay with that, but
that's why we're here.
Okay, awesome. So listen, do you offer lender paid compensation?
Well, we do offer lender paid compensation. However, that's relatively new. Okay. We've been doing this non-QM exclusively for almost 4 years now. And it started off as borrower paid compensation. And that's really, Andrew, because there was not a secondary market. So what we've done is not only originate these non-QM loans, we've created a secondary market. So that secondary market means more compensation. And as we're able to make more for the loans, we're going to pass that along and share that with our originator partners. So now we have lender paid compensation, and lots of lenders are transitioning from that to that from borrower paid.
Awesome. So do you make exceptions on loans?
Do we make exceptions on loans?
Yeah.
We make a lot of exceptions on loans.
Wow.
In fact, that's really kind of the secret sauce of what we do. We do not, these are not automated credit decisions. These are not machines making decisions. These are actually underwriters, trained underwriters who look only at non-QM loans all day, every day. And so they're looking for those good loans that we want to make. In fact,
human underwriters.
Human underwriters on every loan. In fact, one of our sayings is, don't let a guideline get in the way of making a good loan.
Ooh,
and we bring that to the table every day.
So now, do you give brokers access to talk to these underwriters if there's a story behind it? Or is it just through the account executive? I don't mean to put you on the spot there.
Well, we encourage it, actually. So
really?
we don't have underwriters behind in dark rooms saying no, finding ways to kill loans. We're actually want our underwriters to communicate with the originators, because the originators know the story. These are storied loans, and the originator knows the story. And maybe not all the story is in writing or is in the file. So we encourage underwriters and originators and processors to talk about the loan and come up with solutions.
Awesome, very cool. All right, how can I see if my company is already approved with you guys?
Two ways. The easiest way is really just to go to our website, angeloakms.com.
Okay.
So you go to the website, angeloakms.com, and we have a little map on there, who we are, where to find us, and you find your AE. We have coverage across the country. You click on it, there's a map, you find out who your account executive is, call that person, and they'll let you know right out of the gate.
Awesome. All right, as a newer loan officer, is this a good opportunity to create a niche in a new coming environment, given all the potential moves that could be made?
That was a mouthful.
Yeah, jeez.
So,
wow.
So
they
what
don't
I would
fit
say,
on one card too.
So what I would say about a new loan officer is, I would hate to come into the mortgage business and only be offering Fannie Mae and FHA.
Yeah,
if that was the only product I had at my disposal, what would I go to realtors and other referral sources and offer something different? So I think non-QM alternative lending is ideal for a new loan officer. They can kind of create a niche, become an expert in a certain niche, and use that to grow their business.
You have a reason other than saying, yeah, I do the same thing, the same loans that everyone else in the neighborhood does, do business with me, whereas opposed you could say, I do the loans that no one else wants to do.
There you go. Create that niche.
Awesome. So do you do FHA, VA, Fannie, Freddie, and QM loans?
So that's really another thing that differentiates us. Angel Oak Mortgage Solutions, all we do is non-QM, all day, every day. We do not do any agency and any government loans. The other thing that's interesting about that question, because I heard you say, do we do QM loans?
Yeah.
What a lot of people don't know is we are in the alternative lending space and we have non-QM programs,
Yeah.
but a lot of our loans actually fall into the QM guidelines.
Oh, wow, okay.
So most people think
Interesting.
non-QM DTI is high, over 43%. Our average DTI is 35%. So
Oh, wow.
we have a lot of our originations that are actually QM loans. But again, we don't do agency and government loans. So this non-QM, non-agency space is all we play in every day.
Fantastic. All right. So can the reserves or down payment come as a gift when dealing with you guys?
So one of the keys to the success of our loans is what we call skin in the game. So that's a question of where can the skin come from.
Yeah.
We're looking for people that have funds or have access to funds. So the long answer is yes, we do. We allow gifts because we believe that even if it's, say, mom and dad's money, that's still skin in the game. They're going to work real hard to make their mortgage payment because they've got skin in the game, even if it happens to be a family member's.
Fantastic. So what are your turn times on purchase loans?
Well, turn times are an interesting fact because we're somewhat at the mercy of our originator partners. We can turn things around very quickly, but that requires that our partners do the same thing. One thing that I would say is that we are very aware, first of all, over 80% of our loans are purchases. So, and we're also aware that we're usually getting the loan after maybe it didn't work somewhere else. But there's one thing that hasn't changed in the transaction, and that's the closing date.
Right.
So we're getting it late in the process, but that closing date is fixed.
Yeah.
We have people moving in, moving out, things are happening on that day. So we get the loan at this stage, and we've got to get it done. So our average turn time is about 22 days, but we've closed loans in less than 10 days. So we can turn it around, a well-processed loan. We can get that to the closing table within a very fast period of time.
Fantastic. All right. So last question. And I've been curious about this myself because when you're dealing with so much of a human decision, it just could make it a little more complicated to come up with a pre-qualification. So what's the average time it takes to a pre-qual to close? Pre-qual to close.
So from start to finish. Okay. We really 24 to 48 hours at every step is what we talk about. So you're going to work with a local account executive. They're going to pre-qual a loan within 24 hours.
Okay.
So we believe in getting you the information and getting the yes or even a no. If we can't do a loan, we want you to know quickly so that you as an originator don't waste time and you can move on. But we're going to get you that yes within 24 hours. Then to me, it's really on the originator's side. Get the loan going, get it started, get it submitted. We're going to underwrite in 24 to 48 hours. We're going to clear conditions in the same time frame. And closing, we get loans to the closing table really fast. Our average time, 24 days. So we're 22 to once we get it, but 24 from pre-qual all the way to closing. And that's been pretty constant with us.
Wow. Purchase and refi, the numbers somewhat similar?
There's not as much stress that you don't have that closing date on a refi, but we're able to close them within 22 days. It's just whether or not the originator and the borrower actually are in that big of a hurry. But purchase loans, that closing date's set. We're going to do everything we can to meet that closing date.
Fantastic. So listen, if we have top originators that are now watching this and they've got questions, how do they get a hold of you?
The first and the best way is just our website, angeloakms.com. That's Mortgage Solutions, angeloakms.com. We've got all the resources. We've got videos on how to do business with us. But I would first say just find your local account executive. Find that map, click on them, give he or she a call, and we'll walk you through the process and help you make more money.
Yep. Can they run a scenario by them, do a pre-qual with them?
So our website is a great tool. We have lots of resources. One of them is what we call our quick quote.
A quick quote.
And on a quick quote, a loan originator can just put a few pieces of information in there and get an answer right there of whether or not that's a loan that we can do. It's high level, but it's a quick answer. And so from that point, then you can work with the account executive to get a more definitive answer.
Fantastic. Great, Tom. Well, listen, I appreciate you taking the time out of the day to meet with us.
My pleasure. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it.
And I'm Andrew Berman from the Mortgage News Network. Thank you for watching.
If you want to grow your business, get into alternative lending today and help more consumers become homeowners. Angel Oak Mortgage Solutions is the largest non-QM lender in the country. If you've done business with us, you know why. We brought back responsible, common sense lending designed to help those borrowers that others can't. Your success depends on how many homeowners you serve. So call us today and find out how you can grow your business with Angel Oak. Check us out online at angeloakms.com. That's angeloakms.com.
This is Mortgage News Network.